Well, hey there, guys. We're back. It's just me this time. I just checked with Brendan. That just happened. Quick reset. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the stream. Also, nope. There. That's good. But yeah, my connection just did a quick reset, and so I've seen other videos like the I think it was like an hour and 4 minutes at that point, but when I went and looked at the video, it said it was only like 55 minutes. So I'm not sure if it's the fault of the if it's the streaming software I'm using. I doubt it, but or if it's just on YouTube's end, like it takes a second for them to get it up. Oh, hello. I wouldn't like to fight you near lava, but I can do it as long as you're nearer to the lava than I am. Make sure it's nice and bright in here, and make sure I don't fall into lava. And okay, so this is safe. Oh, missed that piece. But yeah, I literally just opened up the server when that happened. So, oh, did I actually anger that Enderman? Because I never looked at him. Nope. It was a false alarm. It happens. But yeah, more resource collecting for right now, and since it's a WWE episode, and since I just ate a little while ago, we had a little family outing, but regardless, I'm going to be doing 2-hour episodes since it's the weekend. Expect probably 2 today, maybe 3 Sunday. So overall, you should get plenty of video content, and that's always what I want. I want you guys to be happy, so I get more views, and I can hopefully make this a sustainable thing at one point. But as of right now, it's just sort of a hobby that I hope to grow into a what's it called? A sustaining thing. 'Cause, you know, work is great and all, but I'd much rather get my work doing something I love much more. In this case, playing video games. Oh, did my backpack? Yeah, my backpack's already full up. Technically it's full up. It's full up on the number of slots. It's not necessarily full up on the amount of ore it can carry. Like it holds partial stacks, I suppose you could say. Like right now it's definitely not carrying 64 in each stack. I'll show you what I mean, because I may have been a little confusing. It doesn't carry only like 16 or 32 2-stack. It carries full stacks, as you can see. But like I said, it's not full of that metal. Like I can keep copper out here because I'm not likely to find as much down here in the lower caves. It's one of those ores you find higher up. But I keep saying but anyway, like these stacks aren't filled up, so that's what I was calling a partial stack. And so until it's actually full, I'm just gonna keep mining. Also, that chord never resolves. It just sort of goes on to the next song. Interesting choice. I can't say that I like it per se, because it is a very nasty chord. It's supposed to be, it's a suspension, but it's not good unless you resolve it. It just sort of sounds like you just sort of put notes together and they didn't sound good and you didn't fix it. Although, what is it? Curtis Schweitzer is a very capable person, especially when it comes to mixing both types of music, like the classical and the techno slash like synthesized music. Like you can hear an example of it right here. You can hear like the trombones, the trumpets, the euphoniums, French horns, doing, and maybe even a few tubas in the high registers, doing that background beat, where and then he has the main beat being played by a synthesized chord, I guess, like a piece of software that made the noise. There's a nice big chunk of tin. I don't often see them in veins like that. Maybe it's something new from GregTech. They decided to change the ore spawning of different metals too, so that you could get more. Oh, okay, so we're a bit higher up. So now we found a bit of that. Oh, what was that sound? It could be an Enderman, but it could also be like a slime or something. Oh, I think it's a mini Enderman, isn't it? See, like up here in the 50s range, or I guess it's technically high 40s, but like around level 50, you find the most copper, and you also find amber. But yeah, you want to make a dig site around level 50 if you want as much copper as you can get, which I'm probably going to have to end up doing. Because copper, as you'll learn later, is a very valuable resource because you use it in all sorts of things, whether they're thermocouples, whether they're cables, name it, and it's probably just sort of does that with his music. I don't know why, he just sort of has like some form of suspension. In that case, it was like a rhythm that sounded like it should have gone into something else. It was one of those rhythms that was a 2 rhythm. There's I think there's 3 types of rhythms there, or 3 types of music, phrasing in general. There's 2, it's going to another phrase. There are the at moments, like where you're at the climax of a phrase, or the piece in general. And then there's one more which leads into, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it leads into the to phrase, I believe. And in general, he doesn't do too many songs, at least that I've heard thus far, that end on a 2. But as you heard by that dissonant chord earlier, and also that that rhythm a minute ago, where it ended sort of at a 2 moment that sounded like it should have gone into a nice, maybe just a rhythmic section, could be like lots of concert instruments supported by like 1 or 2 background parts of synth, but he didn't really do anything with it. He just sort of plopped it. He did what my band director affectionately calls oh no, actually this was my English teacher, but she was like, you need more evidence. You sort of just threw a bloody glove on the stand and expected the court to rule it guilty. You didn't support it with evidence, or yeah, you didn't actually give evidence or reasoning behind the evidence, you just sort of put it out there. And I wish he'd do more shaping to his phrases, like the, I get that it's kind of hard to do in a software that uses sound clips, but if he were to, like, make the calm parts of like a longer song just sort of like go back and forth, like crescendoing and decrescendoing, and speeding up slightly on the crescendos, decrescendos. He would slow down, that sort of thing, because you can definitely hear the difference, and it's a very nice sound once you get it phrased correctly. By the way, it appears I'm teaching Music 101 for an episode. Essence or berries, some more copper it looked like, and that looks like some more copper. Can't tell if that's iron or copper, but it looks like copper. Oh, Enderman. When will you learn? I think that's another Enderman. Dang. It's still not easy getting around, even with the higher jump, because you end up either not jumping high enough or jumping higher than you want to. Ooh, stone beehive. But yeah, as you can see, just by the sheer amount of time I've been in this this cave system, it is quite big. And the amount of ore it holds is insane. Oh, that's nice. Is this a ravine? Or is it the ocean? Oh, this is just a little water. Oh, I recognize this. Oh, and I didn't even see this iron back here. This must be part of that vein I was just mining out. But I'll show you in a second where we are. I was literally here like 2 minutes ago. This is just under the surface. And then I went down here. Lo and behold, I'm back where I was. Now, I hear a zombie, and no doubt you can too. I just listened to one of my episodes, and it was quite loud. Although my mic thing is down at the minimum, not like the mic in the control panel, but like in OBS, it's set to the minimum value you can have it at for audio boost. It's at 1. Can't go to 0, can't go to negatives, just goes down to 1, and that's it. And in fact, I have my desktop volume at 2. It doesn't. I think that boost is probably in the what's it called, the decibel amount. Like it's boosting this by 1 decibel, maybe. It could be a scale where 1 is like no decibel increase, whereas 3 is like a 12 decibel increase. You never know. If that is what happened, then that would be terrible. Also, I did notice when I turned up the volume on my last episode, it was very, very staticky, and I don't know. In fact, let me just look this up. Control panel. No, not PC settings. I don't want to go to dumb PC settings. I want control panel. No, I know. I just installed Windows 8.1 because my computer was being dumb. Hardware and sound, recording, and turn assuming since it was very staticky, its MCD quality, it's almost up there with like high quality DVD quality. Oh, don't tell me that made me look bad. Okay, also I think I'm good. I'm not sure if I'm going to fix it or not. Hello. I just want to go ahead and kill you for your ender pearls. I'll do that. Oh, dang. Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, I honestly have no idea where he is. Thankfully, though, he doesn't seem to be directly in front of me. Also, I'm gonna begin starving. Probably. I think he may be suffocating. Very, very slowly. Oh. There was. Also, there. Ooh, okay. That lag there concerned me quite a bit. I thought I may have died there. Then again, it wouldn't have been too much of a big deal. I just needed to find this place again. Which I could just do /back for. Lots of iron ore berry bushes. Oh wow, 4. I thought there was only 3, but now there's 4. That may have been a little too fast. Let's see about closing this off as well. I can always do one of these. There we go. Oh wow, even another 5. That's almost an entire ingot for every harvest of that I get. Dang, I'm still not quite high enough hunger to replenish my health, so I'm stuck at 3 for right now. I guess I'll probably die in here, if I had to guess. But yeah, I have a feeling that the audio levels being so high in just the control panel may have caused it to be very staticky. In fact, I should probably go ahead and put this a little closer to my face. That way I can actually be heard. And just as a test, I should probably go into this, and this will be a little hectic, but there's this. Hello, 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 zombie. I see you there. Okay, I think I'm good now. Ow. How did you manage to hit me? Did it just take that long for the hit to register? But yeah, I think you should be able to hear me either a little bit clearer or maybe just a little less loud. Because before I was pretty loud and I did not appreciate all that static. So far I've gotten like tons of metals. In fact, I can probably, once I get back, smelt me up 4 blocks of iron, and go ahead and make myself a tool forge. Now that I have the required stuff to, oh, but I'll need a few seared bricks. I can take those off the top, those seared brick blocks, the top of the smeltery, because it's missing like 1 or 2 brick like actual bricks to finish it off. So it's right now just sort of sitting there with the top level, that is. The top level isn't functional. Hello. Hello, Galena. Yeah, this is what I see sometimes, and what usually points it out to me. If you surround a block by only the ore, I suppose any ore, but an ore, then you'll see this different texture. I'm not sure exactly why it exists, but it shows on all sides, and it's a very good indicator of when you've hit a ore vein. Keep in mind with these Greg Tech ore veins, you're going to have to search around a bit, like you're going to typically mine out more blocks than you need to, because it could contain that ore, and you just don't see it at that moment. Where's this rushing water? Must just be on the other side of the wall or something. Oh yeah, look on that mini-map. You can... Yeah, right here. More ore bushes. They're probably one of my top priorities, considering... Oh no. Okay. It was just an update that caused it to spill. That's fine, I suppose. But yeah, these ore berry bushes are one of my top priorities, because I can get renewable metals. In fact, I should probably do just a run through the caves specifically for them. And actually, now that I think about it, those darker ones are probably tin. Yeah, Tin Man. Get some essence. Ooh, just noticed this one too. And this place is filled with them. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this, but I have my brightness all the way up, and I don't know. Actually, now that I say that, let me see if there is. Advanced, maybe. No, doesn't seem to be any gamma options. I can't turn my gamma up in order to hopefully make it speak clearer. Not literally speak, but like it to show the screen better. Ooh, there's the other branch that I saw. Had this tin and copper. Gotta be careful around these ore bushes because they do a half a heart of damage. They're essentially a cactus that grows ore. And as such, if I were to get hit twice by any of them, I would die. Not a good thing. Let's see. There's some is that redstone? Yeah, it's redstone for sure. May have been a little close. Oh, hello, hello. Skilly mob. Ow. Okay, slash back, I guess. How did I get hit there? Oh, lapis, yes. Lapis is a good thing. Very, very good thing. I wonder if you can, because I think in this mod pack, Lapis has the exact same ore dictionary entry as Lazurite, so I wonder if by digging up some Lazurite ore in the end, if I could get more Lapis that way. More Lapis, quote unquote. Because it's technically not Lapis. There we go. Also, refresh, back online. Hopefully the video is as well it says it is, but I'm not sure it'll actually be online until it says, it like gives me a little message there. Yeah, there it goes. I think I'm technically back now. I'll have to check in post to see if it actually did come back on now, or if I did it right before. But the reason I want the tool forge, as I was saying a second ago, oh dang, this one is what I want, is because it lets me create cleavers and other tools like lumber. Oh, it's on the last slot. Like lumber axes and scythes and such, which are very helpful because they are generally the exact same as the basic tools, but more effective. So, for example, the cleaver does a lot more damage. The what's it called? The lumber axe cuts down entire trees as long as they're under 30 blocks tall. That sort of thing. And the scythe is just useful because it cuts down a lot of leaves, and it's like a 3x3 area of leaves in one go. Oh, got quite a bit of lag. FPS lag, unfortunately. I guess I can end my expedition here. /home. Load this in. But yeah, like I was saying, there are a few blocks here at the top. It's not quite complete. Just one. But I need 3 of these. There we go. Now, if I smelt up a few blocks of iron in the smeltery over here, that requires 9 for 2, so I'm going to need 18 ore. I think that was 18. I can't tell. It definitely looks like it in here, but I'm not sure if it took a lot more iron or not. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I'm thinking I want to take this 5x5 area, extend it down into the ground or up into the sky, depending. I'm probably going to actually go up into the sky, because I like vertical up as opposed to vertical down. Vertical down has a limit that's much shorter than vertical up. But the idea is to have some sort of cool thing here in the center, whether it be like some liquids flowing through, like the energized glowstone, resonant ender. Oh wait, actually I don't think we have resonant ender, do we? No, we have resonant ender, it just doesn't have a use, I don't think. It does in later versions of the mod packs, like in the newer ones, the 1.6.4 ones. Or 1.6, yeah, I think it's 1.6.4. But yeah, since this is going to be 2 hours, I'm probably going to end up having someone come on it at some point. Until then, we can enjoy our own little piece here. Oh, by the way, yeah, this chicken just likes hanging out on these desks. And I actually haven't used the second desk for its intended purpose. Where is it? Did I put it over here? Oh, he got off. But yeah, take this. Oh. And since I converted a cauldron to a... oh gosh, what is this called at this point? I turned a cauldron into a crucible, that's it, okay. Crucible. Then I can take this one and right-click it on here to make a workbench for magical items. It only works for magical items as far as I know. I don't think it works for ordinary items. But it does its intended purpose. But yeah, It's not too expensive. The iron is the worst part because it's an iron golem's worth of worth of iron iron ingots. But I'm not too attached to losing 4 blocks of iron to get a nice weapon, because although this has, I think it's plus 6 damage, like 6 damage in general, if I apply a bunch of quartz, which I'll now have to gather from the nether, to a good cleaver, then I'm set to go. Okay, I already got the tool forge, or tool station, rather, to make into a tool forge, and it's essentially just like making a pair of pants with blocks of iron as the actual legs, and the hips are seared bricks, and then your cup is a tool station. And I suppose I can just plant it down right there. But yeah, it obviously looks like what you crafted. Oh, I just thought I'd point this out. Concentrated essence berries. I don't know why it says tastes like creeper. I guess because it's green, but right click it and get experience. It's not much considering I'm level 36 at this point, but as you can see, a wider range of options are available in the tool forge. You now have this up to here are new. So you have the hammer, which is the 3x3 pick essentially. It harvests 3x3 area. It also has smite, so it's good against the undead for obvious reasons. Your lumber axe can fell trees, or gather wood in a wide range. The actual height, it doesn't harvest any tree, but trees that are under 30 blocks tall, or up to 30 blocks tall, I suppose, they get instantly felled. But if you were to gather like a sequoia tree or something of the sort, it would cut in a 3x3x3 area. It would cut a 3x3x3 cube. And next we have the excavator, which is essentially the hammer equivalent of the shovel. So it has a 3x3 digging size, so it can dig anything from ash to snow to like gravel. Then you have your scythe, which is also it's sort of an offensive weapon, although it does have low damage. But it is an area of effect weapon. It swipes in a 3x3 area, as well as reaping plants. Like it'll cut 3x3x3 areas of leaves off of trees. It's very handy. Although there's a tool for that on this power fist. The cleaver, which is, in my opinion, the best weapon, just simply for the fact that you have high damage. I'm not sure that any of these other have. Yeah, these don't have high damage whatsoever. This one does. This is the highest damage weapon you can make. It's also good because I can get more wither skeleton skulls. Battle axe, attack sort of like hunger for like 5 seconds, I think. But the reciprocal effect is it gives you strength, and depending how long you spend charging it up, it can give you anywhere from speed 1 to speed 3. And I believe it also gives you resistance, maybe? But in my opinion, cleaver will always be the best. Oh, did it eat a berry somehow? That quickly? Anyway, keep myself nice and full. I'm aware I can make the berry medleys, but in the future, since, what's it called? The auto feeder generally consumes anything, including what the food is made of. Like, it just sort of takes the item and deletes whatever it is, and gives your health, your hunger the specific amount. Since that happens, I'm probably just going to have like one type of berry bush and just harvest like hundreds of those berries and put them in my inventory for my auto feeder once I get it to eat up. Do we have a chest large enough to hold this now? I think we can probably afford to make these all into iron chests at this point. Is it just a piece of wood surrounded by iron to get the... No, do you have to craft it? You can do that also. I don't know why they have a version of refined iron. That's also interesting. I don't know why you necessarily need a copper chest. It's not as good as an iron chest, but it's better than nothing. Oh, here we go, normal chest. Yeah, there's just a piece of wood surrounded by iron. So I should have a bunch of iron. And I might need to chop down some wood. This song is a bit loud. But yeah. That'll give me slab block as opposed to actual wood. I guess I can go chop some. I know that I can make the, with the 3 diamonds I now have, I can make the, what's it called, the power converter. Specifically the energy bridge component of it that I wasn't able to get before the diamonds. And then I just need to make a combustion engine and an MV transformer and get 8 ingots of gold to combine, and it'll give me a beautiful bridge for which I can put my machines that require Minecraft jewels, the Buildcraft compatible or just Buildcraft in general machines, so I can make myself a nice set of so I can make myself a sawmill to get myself a lot more wood per capita. I suppose I don't really need this chunk of wood for anything else. 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Dang. I think it was just a glitch for a second there. 3, 4. Oh, non-stackable. That's nice. I'll just throw out some things temporarily. Hold on a second. Did it just like fall out or something? I'll go ahead and apply these as well. But I'm not sure if it ate one of my chest upgrades or if it's simply not there. Oh, okay, never mind. It was sitting in here, unbeknownst to anyone. But now I have quite a bit more space. I doubled it. So I can go ahead and dump this. And dump whatever else I have in here. Need food. Ore berries. Any ores I have. Okay, so let's see, energy bridge. It's right here. So I need 2 glass, 4 gold, 2 redstone. Okay, so I got the diamond, 2 redstone, 4 gold, and I need 2 glass. Or might I find myself a bit of... There's 2 glass. Glass. No, go back in there. Damn it. Glass. I don't think you understand your job here. Energy bridge. Said energy. Is it not craftable in this version? Did they disable it? They may have. Or, oh, I think they may not have the mod on this server. Because I've had that happen to me before in some of those, like in just that sort of case. Let me disconnect and check my mods. It should be like energy bridge or something to that effect. MFR, Benny Core, Iron chests, Twilight. Oh yeah, we can go to the Twilight Forest now. Enchanting plus oh yeah, that's right. Equivalent exchange 3. Although it's not exactly much at the moment. Gravigun, modular force fields, hats, soul shards. Oh, do we have the good version of soul shards, or do we have the one that still requires that? Yeah, I have power converters. So it must just not be available on the server. Which, if that's the case, that's very bad, because that means I can't take the regular sawmill. I can't make it, that is. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Dang. So I guess that's a no-go. Unfortunately, can't do that. I can definitely do all the Greg Tech, because I know the server has that enabled. It mentions specifically it has Greg Tech. I could always just make a lot of it by making a Steve's Carts farm, but I'm not sure that's the way to go. Oh yeah, it's one of these. It has the durability version. Dang. I don't like that one. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Thonic Tinker stuff. I guess I could get right into the industrial craft stuff then. First order of business, I suppose, would be to make a plate bender, because I'm going to need quite a few plates. Like a lot. Oh, and that's going to require quite a few to begin with. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these are some glitched out recipes. By replacing some of these items, I can take refined iron. I think I have a few of those. I'm not sure though. Electronic circuits. Dang, 2 of those. RE battery I can deal with. Need some more glass. Okay. Check around for some resources. Should have some refined iron around. I know. Okay, well I have some refined iron in general, but I thought I had some plates. Didn't I? Did I move them? I thought I had them in there. Oh, well there's 6. I have a question. Actually, it'd probably be better demonstrated if I already had some iron. Does this work exactly like a furnace? Will this give me refined iron? We'll see that in a minute. But I suppose until then I can go ahead and smelt up some ordinary iron ore. Fill it up. That's the way to go. This will only leave me with like 40? 36, okay. As you'll notice, even though I put this in first, it'll probably end up being smelted at the same time, or maybe even a little bit after the iron ore itself, because Well, actually, I don't know that it actually has any real-world ties, but I think it just does because. Now that I say that, they might cook at the same rate. In which case the iron ore would, the iron ore would finish second. Whew, yawning and it's only like 5:45. Alright, I have a question for you guys. This is supposed to be... Okay, so I guess the ingot may even go a little bit faster, but this is supposed to be music for a desert. Would you think that it's for a desert? I'll just let you listen to it for a second here, so you can make final opinions. Is this the one? Yeah, this is desert. Either they changed it or it's not quite at the part I was thinking. Okay, yeah, this is the part. Maybe they did change it. It sounds good. Keep in mind this is battle music, so it makes sense for it to pick up like this. And it slows down. By the way, it's just me on the moment, at the moment. Also, just remembered, gotta make a stencil first though, for it. Dang, this item lag. It wasn't acting up the other day, but now it seems to be. Regardless. Actually, I'm gonna need another one too. But if I scroll over, large plate is oh, I'm gonna need 3. Dang, okay, so I need more wood. And I also realized I did not pick up any of those saplings. So I think I'm out of rubber wood saplings. I'll have to go collect another rubber wood or something. Grab some spruce to supplement. There we go. 2 patterns. This will be happening quite a bit throughout this. I'm assuming that this will be happening quite a bit. Just based on past experiences, happens every so often. go ahead and get this starting to organize in my usual manner. So then this would go here, done, done, done. Alright. It's going to require quite a bit of cobalt, because I believe this only requires one plate, thankfully, but yeah, one plate, but that's 6 ingots combined, because each of these costs 3 ingots. That's 8, that's 8. So 16, that's 8 ore, 3 ore, that's 11 ore, just to make a cleaver. And I don't have a lot of ore to begin with. In fact, I don't have enough. So I guess I'm going to have to look for some more while I'm in the nether looking for quartz. I guess no time better than the present. Put away all this stuff. Take food with me. That looks to be good on in terms of like how much it has on it, like in it, I suppose. Might as well just dump it out just to be sure. And then, oh yeah, no fire. Portal. No recipe, no recipe, no recipe. Dang, so how am I supposed to get to the nether? Because there's no one in the nether, there's no one on to assist me in putting up a nether thing. Like one of the portal blocks, and so I guess I'm not going at the moment. Actually, is this the thing / spawn? Yeah. I can go here. Dragon. This is the last of the desert treks also. Thought I'd point that out. I guess I decided to use blue slime just for the fact that it's pretty easy to find on those slime islands, which are pretty easy to find in general. But yeah, around here, there should definitely be a portal. Can't break into houses necessarily, so as long as someone doesn't blockade their house per se, I'm fine. Nice illuminators and clear glass. Oh no, that's not even illuminators, those are warded blocks and clear glass. But you can see why I like clear glass. You can see the lines there along the edge, but other than that, it's just a protective barrier. This is a cool looking place. Where are the... Oh wow. Those are beacons, and he's so rich he can afford to cover them up. This doesn't look blocked up, nor does it look like it necessarily has another portal inside it. Oh, doing the jig. Is this like the dungeon? Very easy to tell the way is to go in. It looks like it might actually just be someone's base that was wrecked, but I doubt it would be wrecked because of spawn protection. So this is most likely a dungeon. There's obsidian up here, but without a way to start a fire, seems kind of pointless. It shouldn't kill me. No, but it caused me a lot of overheat. It was very nice though. The distance I flew in a short amount of time. Under chest. This looks like it's more like a facility as opposed to a house. Dang. Okay. My question would be, how does a person get in? Either there weren't many people on here originally, or there aren't enough people that needed to go to the Nether. I don't know. But I will go back down here just to see what is down here, because now I'm better equipped. Last time, not so much. All this glass again. I wonder, can I actually sort of cheese this by the fact that I can jump really high? I don't know that there's necessarily a reason why I'd need to cheese it, but... Huh. What was my thing? J? Yeah. Okay. So now I'm moving at regular pace. Oh! Did it. First try. Well, technically, second try. Technically, like, a lot of tries. But I don't necessarily think that counts, because I was using jump and sprint assist, which may have been hindering me before. Okay, good. Fall down over here, staircase your way up, and once you get in here, check the holes before you fall in them. Because I know for a fact that one doesn't end well. Sounds like there's mobs around here. That's blocked off, period, so sad. This looks like a hole. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I'm not going to go in just yet, because that looks like it's a fall. He's in here. No? I can see where I'm supposed to go. Follow the light, don't listen to him. The light is that way, I won't listen to him. Although I will hold shift, so I don't get... Oh, phone's going off in my pocket. So I don't get caught by surprise and I don't fall down and have to take a long trip back. I'm just holding shift. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Air pocket, I'm guessing. Interesting. Oh, hold on. What's that about? Huh. Maybe there were blocks there. Oh. Going the wrong way. Nothing over here, it doesn't look like. Nothing there. So I guess I do follow the light. Because I was a dead end. Well, actually it's a loop, but... does this lead anywhere, actually? Doesn't look like it. So... it doesn't lead anywhere. Follow the left wall. I can see in here, so I don't have to worry about falling down. This was another loop. Stick to the left. The light is deceiving. I guess that may have been a death point. Okay, good. Thought I might have fallen there. Up there. Is there an actual way? Is it over here? No? So, is there an end to this? Okay, well, I guess time to keep looking around spawn. I wonder if they actually refilled this since the last time. Nope, didn't refill. It's night already. Dang. That's probably good. Go. Is portal a command now? Slash nether. Not nether. Nether. Now. Slash warp nether. That warp does not exist. Slash help warp. Is that a thing? That's a creeper. That's for sure. Slash help. Not Hecko. Help. Back balance. Balance top. Compass. Delete home. Slash help 2. I must have typed it in wrong. Depth, get position, help, OP, home, and ignore. I might have to do the slash help OP. Help 3. Ping, pong, nice. I think that literally just tells you your ping to the server. Or it could literally just say Pong. Help for real name, set home, suicide, TPA. Help 5. TP accept here, deny warp. Okay, slash world. That's what I'm looking for. Although maybe not here. This is probably the spawn nether. Yeah, you can break nether rack really easily with this pick because its mining speed is 23. I'm going to take it that slash home slash world would be the best. And I found that helpful command. I don't need the admins to get on or anything. By the way, there's my portal. This is suspicious. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just the lighting. I thought it looked like a different block. Oh. Hello, 3 nitro creepers. Alright, I'll leave them alone. What potion did they, what potion effect did they put on me? Slowness or something? I don't know. If so, that'd be, oh! Armor off in the nether. All armor. Phew, okay. Yeah, until I get some cooling systems, I'm not allowed to wear armor in the nether for very long. Because the nether, like, the cool thing about Machine Muse's mod is she accounts for things like the climate. Like, for example, oh no. Wait, what? Did I step on a block that lit me on fire or something? But she accounts for things that have to do with climate, like she has deserts and these nether biomes take away your heat more than if it were an ocean biome, in which case I don't think it would, like, it'd cool you faster. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and this. Okay. Invisible lava? No? Just... Oh, I know exactly what it is. It's because I keep hovering over my glove. It persists my, my amount of heat throughout. So it doesn't matter whether or not I have my armor off, as long as I have something that takes from Machine Muse. As long as I'm still overheated because I'm in the nether, I'll take damage, so I have to keep away from that. Also, I'll have to keep a lookout for that nice cobalt ore that I need. Cobalt, there's enough to make what I need and have none whatsoever. Not preferable. I'd like to have an excavator or a hammer, which would cost a lot more. I may have to come back when I have a jetpack or something. Usually I gather it as a bat, so I have no problem. But since they disabled that... Oh, I hovered over the glove again. Yeah, I gotta switch directly. I can't go scroll wheeling. I think this is one of those that ends on a dissonant chord. Yeah, it does. Ooh, what kind of berry is that? Ow. Stingberry. Interesting, don't touch sheet sand. Oh, I did it again, okay. Back time. Nope, I accidentally typed it wrong, because I did that on accident. But yeah, no scrolling over that whatsoever. Also, I just realized I'm going to have to put on my armor at some point. That way I can recharge my pick. Because as long as I don't have the energy available, technically, it won't recharge my, my pick. Not a good thing. Also, sorry about the voice. If I talk for a little bit longer, my voice sort of goes into a higher pitch. a bit to explore here. This is like cool lounge music. It's part of the ocean. Here's some Greg Tech ore, surrounded by other Greg Tech ore and or air. There's another version that's pyrite. Don't know what the original one's called because I don't have Wyla and I don't want to dig it up because I know I can't use it yet. That's Ardite over there. Ow. More Ardite. More Ardite. And even more Ardite. Just Ardite galore. I'd rather have some cobalt though. Please game, give me more cobalt. Nether cave, don't need it. There's some cobalt. Although this scares me. More cobalt on the wall over there. No more nitro creeper chasing me. That's good. Oh, there's a gas. I don't have ranged weapons to deal with it. There's another piece of cobalt too. Also, I think, well actually I know for sure, now that I thought about it, it sounds like a very good idea to me. For the second stream, I'm going to wait a minute after this one's done to see how the audio sounds, if my static's gone or what happened. I should at least be quieter, but I'm going to check to see if I'm good for volume. And if I am, going immediately into Epic Quest for, Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, that's it. Found a nice big tainted soil area. Dang, that was fall damage, that was unnecessary. And as such, I should be able to find any kind of ore. Alright, back on. This is sort of an experimental episode. I experimented... Oh, I'm back over here. Okay, so I didn't get that one. I was coming over this rise. But we'll have to see whether or not it still records in those red sections. I call them red sections because there's a little red banner that says it's not receiving from my streaming software. But, yeah, I'll have to see if it actually records during that, or if that's lost time. If it's lost time, then in future I'll know to avoid that. Oh, okay. Never mind. The pick seems to be still receiving charge from the power suit as long as I have at least one component. Also, I forgot that cobalt. But it won't recharge because I'm not wearing the kinetic generator leggings. So at the moment I'm sort of just on reserves. Also, a nice thing, I don't have to worry about the nether beehives in this version. They're not a thing yet. They will be in the next version. I think that's an Natura that adds them. Cobalt up there. Too far away, in my opinion. Those four rather? 5. I can do math. But those 4 should be easily obtainable. I don't need the Ardite, although I can grab this Ardite since it's easily available. Just a short climb away. But yeah, I'm more than happy to grab this cobalt. Oh no, get me out of here. Oh, there's 5 up here, actually. It's a nitro creeper, see me. He doesn't appear to. He's not walking towards me on the minimap. Okay. Other way. Don't want to get hit. Oh. I'm starting to starve. I was wondering why I was getting hurt. Like, I didn't scroll over the overheated glove. Yeah, we're at the hour 20 mark. It's probably going to be more like the hour 10 mark if I had to guess. But there's nothing I can do about the internet going down every so often. I think that's more to do with the router in our office. I think it's not up to snuff with the required internet, like, in general, because like this is the wireless router we have in here that we're actually routing the internet in here through is nice. Like it runs and it has lots of speed on it, but the router in the other room is quite a bit slower. It's a lot older. Oh gosh. Why did I get hit by lava? Was that just server lag? Well, I guess I'm not going back down there immediately. Grab this cobalt. Anything over here that I can see? Doesn't appear to be. And continue over to the last cobalt I saw, which is where? Help me out, FOV. I think it's just on the other side here. I remember it being a little bit farther away. It's Ardite. I guess I can make a leap of faith and do this. If I don't see it, cut down some blocks. I'll sacrifice myself. There we go, back. Oh, I was missing it. Okay. Well, nothing I can do about that now. Give myself a good amount of... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in a second because it doesn't appear. Nope. No, never mind. I just didn't notice. I thought I was going back out again. I was just waiting for the inevitable. think I'll just go over here. Huh. Nothing too interesting. Nothing to write home about. Or I guess to write myself. That definitely looks like a natural texture cool thing that I just broke. No, it fixed itself, okay. But yeah, that's kind of cool. It sort of made like a diamond shape right there. Hopefully some of the other guys get on. Thus far, haven't heard back from Brendan, as you could probably tell by the fact that he hasn't responded during the stream. And the other guys weren't on when I was messaging, like when I started messaging Brendan. So the hunt for cobalt continues. How much do I have thus far? I got enough to make it the thing, like the pick the cleaver. That's it. That's what I was wanting to say. The cleaver itself, but I'm still not able to make the hammer. And possibly a lumber axe. Lumber axe would be nice, but it's not mandatory. More cobalt over there. Like I said, it sticks out like a sore thumb in these biomes. In fact, what biome is this? It's just called hell. It's not anything special. There we go. There we go. Took a second. Also, we will eventually need a jetpack. Preferably the one from Fishing Muse's mod, because the electric jetpack obviously it replaces my suit of armor. Not a preferable thing. Scarf. That's what I thought. Avoid this stuff. Catches you on. Oh, it doesn't catch you on fire, but it does hurt you. That's interesting. What is that? That appears, actually, that's more than likely someone else's base in the Nether. Yeah, it would seem like it. That or they Wand of Equal traded a bunch of obsidian that they made. Can't tell just by the fact that it was some stone. Yeah, that definitely looks man-made. Can't imagine what they did. Destroy natural generation. Thorns hanging outside. There's a blaze in these parts. Gotta be careful for blazes. This seems to be a dead end on the map. So I'm guessing then it's this way. Can't quite see it from there. That ends off, that ends off. This way. This looks like it might lead up. Just on the mini-map. Nope. Cut back through. Okay, right here. Here, at this point I might as well just take this off my bar so I'm not tempted. Where is he? He must be... Oh, never mind, he's over there. He's just a little different. placed than I thought. What is this? Oh. Okay, so this is required on my hotbar. Get something out that, in fact, I should probably put it over here. But put something out that's easy to break. Put something out that's easy to break. This doesn't automatically break. No? Still not liking it? Come on. Do it. Recharge. I'll try it again, putting him right there next to it. I doubt that makes any difference, but... no, doesn't seem to work. There's a guest. Oh, hey there. I'll do a /home. See if I can go ahead and let this cool off. Okay, it's cool now. So does this fix it? Or will I have to sacrifice a piece of cobalt in order to get my pick back? Actually, no, I shouldn't actually. I shouldn't even need to. In fact, this breaks faster with my fist. That's kind of funny. But I should just be able to pop them in here. And I should also go ahead and pop this back on. But if I just... oh, well now it's starting to refill. Okay. Full charge. Well, I got what I came for, I guess. In fact, I may even have enough for a hammer, maybe. That's quite the conundrum. What's going wrong with it? Is it because I entered... is it because I switched out an area when I did that? Wait. It's still oh, dang. So it's... oh, so it... okay. That's nice. Okay, so I do actually have to sacrifice a piece of cobalt. Not nice. But I know what was happening at least now. When it ran out of EU, I thought it had recharged from the armor. Definitely not the case, I found out. It actually and that won't yield me anything. It actually went into actual durability instead of the durability of EU. So it was a misleading thing. Guess I'm a block short now. It's not going to give me it back most likely. But yeah, I can't wait to start some Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Also, it has gotten dark in my room quite quickly. Some light would be nice. Squeaky chair, blanket, and we are set. But yeah, pretty much all we've accomplished, unfortunately, in this 2-hour episode is mining, dying, and getting cobalt and quartz. Quartz is very good. But yeah, and once I've done this, I will also have a cleaver instead of a diamond sword. Much better, in my opinion. Oh, and I just realized it's not going to actually take all that much cobalt, because in my head, I had it that I needed to make everything out of cobalt. And then I was like, oh yeah, I only need the tool head out of cobalt, and everything else can be paper. In fact, it'd be preferable that way, but it slipped my mind, and so I collected an unnecessarily large amount. But that's not bad either. So, I suppose it's a win-win no matter what. I either have extra cobalt, or I decide I'm never going to use that much, and so I don't. Go ahead and break out a table. Going to need some aluminum brass. So, actually it'll be easier to get it out of here. I think this is actually the first time in quite a while that I've had to make aluminum brass. It's in here. Alloys, actually, does this take you automatic? No, dang, okay. It just tells you what it's in here. 3 aluminum to 1 copper. Okay, I can deal with that. Put this back. Three aluminum to 1 copper. Make 3 of those. 3 sets of aluminum brass. Cobalt blocks look very nice. I can afford to get this block, and I can go ahead and pour it into the cast. But yeah, now I can take this over to my tool forge. Actually, no, I need ingots, so I might as well go ahead and get the alloy pick back out. Dang. Okay, didn't expect I was going to need to do this, but I did. Put this away, get this back out. Pour me some of that into an ingot, because I need that. In fact, oh, it went into my backpack. I might even be able to just get away with using a single nugget, because I think that's all I technically need to repair. No? Still broken. Can I craft it back into an ingot? Please tell. Yes, okay, good. Well, this unbreaks it. Makes it viable again. However, it doesn't have much durability to go on after it's ran out of energy. And earlier, I managed to... Oh, yeah, okay. I managed to craft myself up this. Oh, it was on before? Really? Oh, it's because I'm not running. I'm just walking. Do this. Got the aluminum brass on bottom. Make me a mold of this sword. Put this down. Switch it. Cobalt. Make sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cobalt. Can I not switch it in this version? Okay, well, I guess cast some ingots. Gonna need 10 more ingots. In fact, at this point I might as well make myself a hammer mold as well. Can I convert stencils? I've never had to, but that's a good question. Can I convert stencils? Wait, why did I want to convert that one anyway? I need that one. I should have wood in this other chest. One of these other chests. Wood. Wood is good because it lets me do stuff. Okay, pattern. Pattern, you will become a hammerhead. Right here. Okay. Hammerhead. And make myself a stone one. Place this back in here. grab myself as many berries as I can gather. Berries galore. It's not quite fully grown in here, but it's just about grown. There we go. Yeah, auto feeder will become a handy thing, because I just supply it some food in my inventory, it automatically eats it. Well, technically eats it. It puts it sort of in like a storage cell, I guess you could say, and it lets it go after a little while. Like when you need it, that is. Yeah, I can't switch them out. So, get myself some ingots. Oh, is that zombie tracking me? Need 7 more. He sure seems to be. 6 more. Yeah, he's in here. Or at least he's about to be. There he is. 5. You will be a thing of the past in just a minute. 4. 3. 2. 1. And I think that's the last one, yeah. Give me a hammerhead. That's draining too much. That's a lot more than I expected it. Oh wait, no, that's exactly how much I expected. I just didn't know I was going to make 13 at the time. Or I was going to make 2 tools. So I didn't know it needed 16 as opposed to 13. He saw me. Well, we might be back online. I'm not sure again about the whole deal with the little banner there. But I might be back on it. Well, I know for a fact I'm online at this point, but I think we're almost out of lava. I like that cool wind noise too. It adds to the feeling that you're going extremely fast. Yeah, we were out of lava. But yeah, I need 3 more ingots of cobalt, and I'll be set. Gonna have to pour out some additional ingots in the end, but it should be good. Also, paper plates are going to be a thing, so I'm going to need a good bit of paper to craft up. Alright, there we go. 14 ingots now. Get my sword blade, and then pour the rest out as ingots. Five ingots left. Yeah. One, two. it's one. One left. There we go, last ingot. Where was it? Okay, so it's in there. I need paper. Where did I put? There they are. Sugar cane. Spider legs. I can feel them inside of me. That'd actually be kind of creepy if I felt them inside of me. So I need one for this. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need quite a bit. Might as well craft all of these into paper. Okay. So I need one paper plate. I know I need at least one more. Going to need 3 of these. Do I need another for the I do need another for the hammer. Although I should have some paper lying around, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. And now it's just a matter of placing in the materials for Mr. Hammer. Cool Kid Hammer. And secondly, my cleaver. If you didn't already guess my common naming trope, it's I name the whatever it is, Cool Kid, and then whatever it is. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up having this episode end with me crafting up some circuits. So I'm going to need some rubber. I won't add it to the shovel yet, I'll add it to the hammer and the cleaver. So, I need, obviously, some redstone. So, iron plates, 2 of them. Some more redstones needed. There we go. 2 redstone. Or, I guess 2 each. I got enough rubber for 2 once I cook it up. And then I need the cable, obviously. So I need ingots, 3 for 6. So 6 and... oh wait, no, but this is ore. I need to put it into the smeltery. I can put those away. Then I'm going to need some tin for the batteries. I can go ahead and put some of this away. Anyway, back to this. I need 4 tin plates each. That's 8 tin plates. That's 8 ingots. Put it in here. And then I need 2 more redstone each. And then I need a copper cable for each of those. Okay. Oh, server restarting in 15 minutes. Well, I'll be off by then. But, throw this in, throw this in, throw this in. Cook this up. Might as well cook the 13th. Oh, why is this one down? Huh. But yeah, tin and aluminum melt a lot faster than like copper, iron, obsidian, especially obsidian actually, and the cobalt and ardite. Oh yeah, and I have in-place assembler now, so I can use him for some of this. Pour that into a block and a little more. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill that Spartan. Not with my cleaver this time, I want to keep it in mint condition. But I will kill him. Tin block. And then 7 ingots. Seven of them. Oh. No. Oh, dang. Dang it. Forgot that would happen. Well, now I have bronze. Okay, well, I have some tin. I'll go ahead and melt up 6 more and 6 more of this. Separately, I'll go ahead and put the tin in since there's some left. But dang, I didn't think that for sure. What is it down to? 1. And now we should have the last of the bronze. And up comes the tin. I'll put in the copper once we're down to 5 left. Okay, go ahead and put in copper. Make sure I have enough tin. You can never have enough. I don't know why it chooses whatever mod it does for the tin, but it pours out from Tinker's Construct, as you would think tin would, as like a white-ish metal. And it ends up turning like brown. Not a very deep brown, but brown. Okay, so I can go ahead and grab my hammer, wherever it may be. I can't wait until I have AE. There it is. Okay, iron hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one short. Okay. Well, I saw over here I had like 2 ingots. So I can use this one. Give myself another tin plate. And once I have this copper, I can make my cabling I need. Yeah, I can afford to go a little bit over because it probably sacrificed a couple minutes off the stream with all those interruptions. So I probably will end up electrifying my cleaver and my hammer. Okay, some copper. we go. Didn't seem to be pouring out before. And also, this is the same type of copper, like from the same mod that the tin was from. You can tell by the shading on it. And the bronze is likewise, all from the same mod. Down to 2 ingots left in there. 1 left in there. And this is the last ingot I can draw out. As you can see, also I ran out of lava. Out of hunger. I can use my in-place assembler. Make myself some of this. Need 2 sets. This. Okay, and I need actually 1 more set. And I should have hopefully some rubber laying around. No, maybe not. I should. Rubber. Huh. Oh well. I'll have to look for some, it would appear. Better eat so I can get over to the forest quicker. Don't have a hammer, or rather a shovel. Okay, I can just keep on listing off these wrong things that I don't have. But I don't have an axe is what I meant to be saying. I'll wait around so I can get one of these saplings this time. There we go. Slash home. Get these smelting up. 2 bars O rubber. And get these growing up into trees O rubber. Or I guess this into tree O rubber. I only need the 1. Coat the wire. Wire, 2 of them, 2 sets I should say, 2 of these, and 2 of these to get me 2 of those, and then I have my tin plates, into 2 RE batteries, and this will conclude the stream. In fact, it ended just about exactly on time. Why was I trying to add that? Oh. That's a texture glitch. Okay. I'll deal with it. That's right. I don't know what happened there, but that's not supposed to look like that. I think it just wasn't counted for in this version, but it was in later ones. Go ahead and do a bit of charging. What is happening? Why is this losing EU? It should be gaining. 0 EU. Yeah, why are those eating I'm out of hunger. But that is to run. I need at least 3 hunger to run, and I do not have this. What's happening here? That's not what I wanted to do. Sprint. Am I still losing? Still losing. What is that about? Is that just a glitch? $700. Still at 700. So it's not losing durability, that's good, but I'm still losing power. How is that possible? I was gaining power before. Let me not make this cost anything. I'm losing power. That could just be a glitch. Because that definitely shouldn't be happening. Now I'm losing power faster. Oh, now I'm getting power. But these aren't. Do they need to be equipped? No, it doesn't seem to be doing anything to them. So either there was a glitch involved, or they need an initial boot. Now it says it's full. Yeah, sure enough. But wait, now I'm not able to run fast. Okay, so weird things are going on. It's sucking more energy out. I don't know what for. Still not. Oh, well, I wasn't able to run in general. But I'm not sure that these are doing what they're supposed to, because they are definitely not supposed to run out of power. Let me test this out on a skilly and die. Already at base damage it does more than see, it's back at 100% of its energy. Well, I'll see about that next time, but until next time, I will see you later.